Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my new spring morning routine. Previously, I would just wake up with the kids whenever they woke up, but I've been getting up at least an hour earlier than the kids so that I can get myself ready for the day. Each morning is a little different depending on if I need to take a shower or if I'm going to do a workout in the morning. But this morning I woke up about an hour and a half before the kids and I went straight into the bathroom. I didn't need to take a shower or anything. The first thing that I do is wash my face. If I know that I'm not going out of the house at all, I usually will not put on makeup. But the days that I do go out, if I'm just running errands or something, I do a very simple makeup routine. And this was what I was doing this day. I put a little bit of concealer on under my eyes and on any blemishes. I put a tiny bit of powder on my face to hide the shininess. Some blush. Then I do my eyebrows. And my mascara. And that is it. Next, it is time to do my hair. And if I take a shower the night before, which I did this day, I will straighten my hair. But if I have to take a shower in the morning, I usually just let it air dry because I definitely don't have enough time to blow dry it and straighten it. But since it's already dry, I have enough time to straighten it. Next, I go ahead and get dressed. Then once I'm ready for the day, I go ahead and go out to the kitchen area and I turn on my coffee maker, and River is ready to eat usually right away, so I go ahead and feed River. As soon as he's done eating, he is ready to go out to go to the bathroom, and the springtime is my most favorite time to go out in the morning and let River out to the bathroom, especially at our new house. We have the sun rising right in our backyard, and so I like to stand out there. It's never too hot or never too cold, and just look at the sunrise while River goes to the bathroom. After he's done, I come inside and get my coffee ready. And this morning, Jane ended up waking up a little bit earlier than she normally does. I'm just so happy that I've been waking up extra early and actually getting myself ready. Some mornings I have a lot more time to myself to do things, and other mornings she'll go ahead and wake up a little bit earlier. But I still get a lot done before any of the kids wake up. I am doing a little bit of dishes right now that I didn't get to do the night before. They aren't really dishes, there are placemats that I never cleaned up the night before, so I am cleaning those up real quick. It is now about 7:45 and the other kids wake up around 8, so I am just sitting down enjoying my cup of coffee while Jane looks at the iPad for a little bit. And sometimes I am editing at this time, but other days I like to just watch a show and enjoy my coffee in peace and quiet before the other kids wake up. I had one more thing on my list to do before the kids got up, and that was cut strawberries for our breakfast that morning. So that is what I'm doing. Then it is time for me to go ahead and wake the other kids up. And usually I go into Jane's room first. I turn her sound machine off, open up her blinds, make her bed. And she's been a really big help helping me in learning how to make her bed and doing that. I go ahead and usually get the kids dressed at this time too. If we're not going out of the house, sometimes I'll let them stay in their pajamas most of the day, but if not, we like to get dressed right away so we're not scrambling to do that as we're getting ready to leave the house. Jane has become more picky about what she wears, so she picked out this pretty flower dress this day. And also Jane and actually all of the kids are at an age now where I absolutely have to do their hair or else they look like a total mess. So here I am doing Jane's hair. And then I usually go up and get Jackson out of his crib first. And he has been in the habit of wanting his orange juice right away, so I brought his orange juice up to him, and he's always so happy to see me in the mornings. I open up his blinds, turn his noise machine off, I get him dressed and ready for the day. And then I also make his bed, which basically just consists of finding all of the passies and making sure the blankets and everything are put into place. I bring Jackson downstairs because that's where all of his hair stuff is at the moment, not in his bathroom. And I go ahead and do his hair because his hair is the most crazy, I feel like, out of all the kids. And then I go in and wake Piper up. Again, she's really happy, just like Jackson, whenever she wakes up, which is always so fun to see, and she's bouncing up and down in her crib, which is super cute. I go ahead and get Piper dressed for the day as well, make her bed. Chris came in to tell me goodbye and give everyone kisses as I was getting her out. Now it is time to get Piper's hair put up and out of her face because she tends to get food in her hair if we leave it down. Next, I feed Piper her morning bottle, and then usually the three kids watch a little bit of cartoons or the iPad and just play a little bit in the living room. Around 9 o'clock is usually when we eat breakfast, and this particular morning we were having raspberries, strawberries, and some toast for breakfast, just something really quick and simple. Piper was already eating, but Jane and Jackson had gone playing somewhere else, so I called them in to eat their breakfast. While they're eating quietly at the table, I like to have my Shakeology shake for breakfast, and I also do a little bit of YouTube work, whether that is editing or posting a video or answering comments. I like to take about 20 minutes and do a little bit of work. After everyone is done eating, I do all the dishes from breakfast. Wipe down the table and chairs depending on how messy breakfast was. And then quickly vacuum up all of those toast crumbs. And this is exactly why I love my Dyson handheld, because I can just take it out really quick and vacuum up this rug. After breakfast, the kids continue to play a little bit in the family room, and I go ahead and make Chris and I's bed and open up our blinds. finally get to brush my teeth. I usually don't like brushing my teeth until after I've had my coffee and my breakfast. And about this time, one or both of the kids that are in diapers need diaper changes, especially if we are about to go out of the house. And so that is what I'm doing here, changing Piper and changing Jackson. As I was doing some stuff in the kitchen, getting ready to leave, I had Jane do a little bit of her workbook so that she could practice her letters. And this particular day, we were working on the letter K. Then I start to get my bag ready to go with snacks and water bottles, and we were actually headed to the library this day, so I had to collect all the library books so that we could return them. I also knew that we wouldn't be back from the library until a little bit after noon, so I went ahead and made Piper's bottle so that we could have it ready as soon as we get back. And Jane did one more page of her workbook before we left. When it's finally time for us to leave, all of us go out into the garage where we have our little shoe station. Everyone's shoes are out here, and we put everyone's shoes on. Then it's finally time for us to hop in the car and get going. And that is my morning in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The main thing that has changed is just me waking up early and getting myself ready, and I've really enjoyed that. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!